Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Hayley and today I'm going to show you my skincare routine. This is going to be two parts to this video. This is the first part and it's going to be my face skincare routine, and then the second part is going to be my body skincare routine. Before I get into it, I have done two skincare routines before and the last one I did was horrible. I have always had acne, always struggled with it. And I'm at the point where I just accept it. I've tried everything you could possibly think of besides Accutane. I just don't want to try Accutane. And it's just not going to go away. So like, I just accept it and it doesn't really bug me that much anymore. It's whatever. But I used to use like antibacterial soft soap on my skin as a face wash. And then I would like use it with a clear Sonic and just like strip my skin basically. And I'm not gonna lie, like it worked. My skin was super clear when I did do that. And I don't know if it's just because I think like the bottle I had was like the orange soft soap, but the one that I actually used was just the plain antibiotic one. Like I could put a picture, but it's like it didn't really have a scent. Like I just used that. But I would never in a million years ever do that again or ever recommend that to anybody, because to this day, my skin is messed up from that. Like, yes, my acne cleared up, but I mean, it was temporary and my skin was so dry that it's still so dry. Like I ruined the moisture in my skin. My skin is so dry that I have to use, seriously, the moisturizer that I use is a body butter. Like it's ridiculous and it's still dry from doing that. Like just don't ever. Okay, nothing like that. Only use face soaps on your face, okay? My little rant. But now that that is over, let's get into my new, updated, and improved skincare routine that I've been doing for probably 2 years now. Alrighty, let's get started. So I have two different skincare routines depending on if I'm wearing makeup or not. Usually I'm not wearing makeup throughout the day, so I will start with that one first. I just go in with any like foaming cleanser. I just use this one because it's sensitive enough for my skin. I use a sensitive one, but like fragrance doesn't bother me, and this has fragrance in it, so it doesn't bother me. But I really like the CeraVe cleansers. I don't like the hydrating one because it just doesn't foam up. So I want to try, the next one I'm going to try is the CeraVe. It's like cream and hydrating. I want to try that one next, but when this one's done, I'm going to change that. So I'll start with this, and then I just wash it off with a washcloth. Usually I'll be in the shower, so if I'm in the shower, I'll just use this little Foreo scrubber. But if not, I just use my washcloth to take it off. So if I do have makeup on, the first thing I do is always take off my eye makeup. I just use any, like I don't like micellar waters. I like anything that's like the Neutrogena one. This one's just cheaper, it's by Target. But I like things that have two layers, like you could see the oil in it, because it just removes my mascara better, I think. So anything like that, I really like for taking my eye makeup off. If I'm wearing face makeup, I use an oil cleanser before my foaming cleanser. I haven't tried a lot of oil cleansers. I've tried this one and I obviously like it. I mean, it is scented, but the scent doesn't bother me. And yeah, I just use it to take off my makeup. It's on my face for like maybe 10 seconds. I just rub it on, take it off with a washcloth. Then I'll go in with my foaming cleanser and I use a different washcloth to wipe that off. So I'm not like using the same washcloth for the oil cleanser and the foaming cleanser. I use different ones. Alrighty, so after I wash my face, I pat it dry and I go in with moisturizer. I use this CeraVe moisturizer. It's the moisturizing cream. It's like almost empty. It's like to the bottom. I use a pretty hefty scoop of this and just like lather it all over my face at nighttime, not during the day, because my skin's just really dry and I wake up and my skin's really supple and I like how it feels. I mean, it's kind of greasy when you go to bed, but it's not too bad. In the morning, I don't wash my face. If it feels like I have a little bit of leftover moisturizer or something, it just doesn't feel right, I'll wash with water, but I don't wash my face in the morning. I just use an SPF moisturizer. This one's my favorite. The Picture Perfect Day. I've probably used this for like 5 years and I'll never stop. I love it. It smells good. I just like it, and it has good SPF. It doesn't burn my face. This one's good. So a part of my skincare is chapstick. I put this one on every single time I wash my face. It's just the Rosebud one. You can see it's like, I need a new one, but I use this every time I go to bed. It's kind of like Vaseline, but better than Vaseline, and makes your lips look really pretty. And yeah, I like this one a lot. So I have pretty sensitive skin. I break out a lot, and I just always have. There's like nothing I can do about it, and I've kind of just accepting that I have acne sometimes and whatever, like it doesn't bug me anymore. But if it's like really bad, or I have a flare up, like right now my chin from wearing a mask is pretty bad. So I'll alternate between these two masks. If I had to pick one, I'd pick this one. It just, seriously, like these two, when I put them on, leave them for like 10 minutes, I think. Is it 10 minutes? Yeah, 10 to 15 minutes. And then when I take it off, my face just looks like, my acne looks less red. And you can, like, I notice a difference right when I take it off. So I like products that I notice a difference right away. And those, great. So I do this probably once a week. I don't use any kind of scrubs on my face. The only physical exfoliant I use is like a washcloth, or like this if I'm in the shower. But I use a chemical exfoliant, and it's by Boscia. This is kind of gross. I mean, I love it. It's the best exfoliant I've ever used. My face is so soft after I do it. But it's like, it like is weird. It like literally pulls off your dead skin. Like as you're rubbing it on, you can see the dead skin coming off. Like it's disgusting. So if I do this, I do it in the shower, and it's like the first thing that I do, because it like gets in your hairline. And so I do this first, and then I wash my hair and everything, and it comes out like, it's not as messy if you do it like that. If you do it at the sink, I just find it way too messy. I've only done that once, and I did not like it at all. Well, that is it for my skincare routine. It's super simple. I don't really put too many products on my face. I don't like using too much. I just wash and moisturize, like that's it. I do, again, like have pretty sensitive skin, but it is super dry. So I use a really good moisturizer, and then just a super gentle cleanser that, like, really, there's not much to my cleansers. And that's it. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye.